guys, just about to head down to the first walkthrough at this crazy big mural project I'm working on down in South Lake Union in Seattle. It's another one of those crazy corporate gigs where I'm not allowed to mention the name of the client, but I'm gonna go look at this space and see what it's all about. Let's get rolling. Day one of this mural. It's kind of a crazy one. It's long, very intricate, but it's supposed to show progress and change. I'm gonna be doing that through showing my process as an artist. It's gonna start out as like just black line work and then slowly evolve into a fully rendered mural. So that's kind of interesting. It's almost like half done mural on purpose. So we'll see how that goes. Yeah, let's go check it out. I'm gonna hit the road. I made it to South Lake Union. Gonna go check out this space, see what my wall looks like, and hopefully it's gonna be a chill location. I think it will be. Just went and saw my wall. It's gonna be super awesome. It's a really narrow hallway, so we'll see how I can work that out. Probably gonna have to freehand this. Really complex concept art, so I don't know. We'll see. We'll see if I can get it done. So I think I'm gonna try and do a grid, make a 2 foot by 2 foot grid on this wall to try and get my concept art onto the wall to scale. The distance between the walls is like, you know, I can reach both walls, so I don't have much room to step back. I definitely don't have room to project it. So I think I'm gonna grid it out and try to get my concept art on the wall that way. So there's this section right here, and then there's a doorway here, and then this section, and then that section. So I'm gonna try and do this. Bang. Once again, I'm not allowed to say the name of the client, but I guarantee you that everyone watching this knows who it is if I were to say it. No one would be like, I've never heard of that before. It's been months and months and months of proposals and concepts and committees and approvals, and it's finally time to paint. I'm super excited to put my work in this environment. It's super weird to be in like a big sort of skyrise corporate office all by myself. It's like empty in here. It's kind of cool. All right, it is day 2 here at the mural. I got the first section sketched out yesterday, adding the black lines. Just gonna keep working on this section here and hopefully maybe even get it done today. This is the easy part of the mural. It's just line work, and as it progresses down, it's gonna get more and more complete, more colorful, more rendered, more painterly. So knock out the first section, feel good about it, and then on to the little bit more complex part. That's a good one.
Do you draw that by hand?
Yeah.
You do? And so you freehand it and then you paint over it?
Yeah, I got this chalk grid here. I gridded it out every 2 feet by 2 feet as a little guide for myself.
Right.
And I made this concept art to show the building owners and everything. So I drew by hand at home, and then now I'm trying to kind of replicate it as close as I can on the wall.
It amazes me how people can draw. It really does.
Yeah.
Like I can't even do like stick figures hardly. So when I see people just like draw it out, I'm like, whoa.
Probably started when I was a baby.
I mean, I've loved art since I was a little kid, for sure. Yeah.
Yeah. Did you take a bunch of art classes or?
Just kind of like, you know, at school, in elementary school, art class and like the high school art classes, but I don't really have like, I didn't go to art school or anything like that.
No?
Yeah.
People have you draw tattoos and stuff for them all the time?
Sometimes, yeah.
I bet. Well, it looks great.
Thank you. Gridded this bad boy out, sketched it out. Sketching process is like the longest part of any mural. I think like, well, maybe not the longest, but like it's the most important. And especially when you're not using a projector and you're like using a grid and just kind of freehanding it, you gotta make sure it's just right. It's my least favorite part of the process, and also probably the most important, because that's like your roadmap for what the actual mural is gonna look like. Start painting this thing. It's just, I'm here alone in a skyrise corporate offices. It's about 5 degrees too hot in here. It's just like right above comfortable. So I'm gonna go home and hit it fresh. I got chalk dust in my eye. And yeah, life of a lonely muralist. Day 3 done. Just getting to the point where I get to start using colors. It's a pretty exciting moment for me. My friend Patrick Toney is here today to help me. He's gridding out the 3rd wall. Thank you. Thank goodness.
Hi.
It's okay, I won't get in your shot.
All right.
Are you recording this?
Yeah.
We're doing
So stop talking. These are really dope, by the way.
super
Thanks.
cool.
Thank you.
Do you do the design work too?
Yeah, I drew out the concept and like presented it to the client, and then they're like, "Cool, paint it."
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're freaking rad. Did you do the
Badass.
one upstairs too?
No, this floor is the only one that I'm doing, but there's like different artists on every floor.
Okay.
Yeah.
How'd you get into doing this?
I've been doing art for a long time. Somebody just asked me to do the first one, and people haven't stopped asking me since then. So it's just like, it was just sort of like
Right.
happened naturally, I guess.
Nice.
Yeah.
It's super cool.
Thank you.
Do you have business cards?
Yeah, on my little table over there, there's like a small pile of them.
Okay. Oh, okay. Can I take a few of these?
Yeah.
Use golden for all your acrylics?
Yeah.
Golden's good.
Yeah, it's expensive.
It is super expensive, but goddamn, it's worth it.
Yeah, right? All right, I'm not exactly sure how many days I've been working on this mural. I've lost track of that a while ago. I haven't even been filming the past couple days because I've been just like so focused on trying to get this project moving. Today's Monday. I have till Friday to finish this whole thing. This office is starting to come together more and more around me with furniture being installed and all kinds of stuff going on. And I gotta get this mural done because the day after I finish it, I'm going to Long Beach, California to start painting some murals down there. So I'm feeling the deadline on this one, probably more so than any other mural I've worked on before. So hey, quick question for you. The deadline they gave me is the 15th. On the 15th is this place going to be
They're moving in, yeah.
So the 14th is my actual deadline.
Yeah, Thursday
We
night
don't, I
start
know.
moving in.
Group,
Okay. So
the delay to the
be
screen,
done by Thursday.
you can't hit 15 people.
All right, it is Tuesday. I have to be done by Thursday. It's really, really getting to be crunch time now. So I have my friend Naomi Haverland here to assist me, and she is objectively a way better painter than I am, so I'm super blessed to have such a talented assistant. Hopefully we can really get this thing cranking today. You guys should definitely check out Naomi's stuff. I'm gonna leave all of her internet stuff down in the description, so click on those and give her a follow. But yeah, let's just get to work and try to knock this thing out.
Yep, knock it out.
Yeah. How's it going?
Pretty good. How's it going? It looks good. It's looking really good. I love the owl with the binocular.
Thank you so
I
much.
can't wait to see it when it's all finished. I'm so excited.
Same here.
Yeah, I know. You're like, yeah, no kidding, right? My God. My daughter's an artist. So when I see things like this, I take pictures and I say, look at this. You know, and it inspires her. I really love the use of color.
Thank you.
That's what I think is so great.
I'm a color addict.
Oh, me too. I love color.
Especially in Seattle, you gotta fight the gray.
I know. Everyone, it's like every time I go to the office, it's like there's just a sea of people walking with all this gray and black. But this is what we need. We need more of this to like wake people up. And
Yeah.
that's what I love about, and that's probably why they chose you. They were like, yeah, this is gonna work. 'Cause
Cool.
It really,
Yeah.
I mean, I love it.
We're a little bit more than halfway through the day. How you feeling, Naomi?
Awesome.
Awesome. I'm feeling awesome as well. It's nice to have some help, and yeah, maybe 2 more days. Better be 2 more days, or else they're gonna kick me out of here. So we're just gonna keep painting
All night.
all night long. That's how we party. It's 9 o'clock. Crushing podcasts. Just blazing through podcasts working on this thing. 9 o'clock, gonna head home. Back here in the morning. Just trying to knock it out. So, I don't know. I think it's starting to look cool. Like this whole time I've pretty much hated it. Like paintings always look bad until they look good. And this whole time it has pretty much looked bad to me. And now it's like just turning that corner to looking good. So it's kind of like invigorating when it like starts looking good again. So I'm out.
My desire with this mural is to create a piece of art that demonstrates progress and change. The themes of this mural revolve around moving forward, time, and vision. The piece moves from a natural world to an urban environment and finally into the future. I really wanted to highlight how each of us has a visionary inside of us, and we can create a better future. The concepts of sight and vision are touched on many times in this piece. 1000. Look to the future.
Okay, it's the second to last day. We're in super focused mode. Naomi's here again helping me out, thank goodness. Gotta get it done because there's gonna be people moving in here in the next few days to like start working and doing their jobs, and I need to be the frick out of here. So yeah, just painty McPaint today and a little bit tomorrow, and then we'll see what happens. It should be done. Yeah, let's do it. What do you think, Naomi?
We're gonna finish.
Well, at least there's that.
Someday we'll finish.
What you working on?
Money bags.
Yeah.
That's what we're gonna have at the end of this.
That'd be so tight if like a client just paid me in like cartoony money bags.
Make it real.
And here's your novelty cartoony money bags, stipulated in section C of our contract. You were feeling sluggish working on a mural? Daft Punk released a live album in 2007 called Daft Punk Alive. Guaranteed to put some pep in your step. Well, that's it. That's the end. I just finished. This one was an interesting one. It's pretty tough to work in a hallway where you can touch both sides. You can't ever step back and get perspective, but I'm really happy with how it turned out. During the middle of it, I got kind of down on myself and was just not feeling it, just feeling lethargic and bummed out and like, I suck. But that's kind of when the rubber meets the road and you really just gotta push through, and now I'm like super hyped on it. The clients came through and just saw it and they're like really into it, and it's exciting to be able to put my art in these type of environments. It seems like a weird place for my art to exist, but I hope it brings some joy to the people that have to come here on a daily basis and kind of do their job, and maybe it'll bring a little bit of wonder and imagination and a little bit of joy to people's day-to-day lives. Or maybe they'll get super sick of it. Yeah, thank you to my nameless client, who I'm not allowed to mention, on the internet. Thank you for having me, and thank you to you guys for watching. I couldn't do it without you. If you like this video, leave a like, drop a comment, subscribe. Subscribing would be cool. And yeah, thank you.